Alright. Good evening. Do some further attempts. Starting off. With with a double scythe. With a tick claws. We're gonna go with survival, obviously. And we will probably go ahead and start with a kill rhythm. Gonna keep that here. Bang. Ow. I love this thing, not gonna lie, but I feel like it really, really needs the kill rhythm. I dropped some money up there. I completely forgot I have that. Now, what would I like to combine with that? I feel like a shield for parrying, but for obvious reasons, we can't. So the alternative is a cocoon, which might be okay. Alright, so Castlevania is incentivized. Have some cards, I don't think I want those here. I think I'm definitely gonna take the kill rhythm. And I wanna go into the caverns. Because I am kind of hunting still for new blueprints, and I think the cavern, I mean, I don't think, I know for a fact that the cavern is the area I have been in the least. Not really. Ah, there's a cocoon. Can I? I don't think I can afford that. Unless I find like a cursed relic. I Frost Blast, that's a no. Mainly because I don't have a slot to use it. These do have hyper armor, meaning I could, if I go for a big heal, kind of just ignore enemies while slapping them. The problem is I'm gonna take a lot of damage in that way. Especially later on when enemies have like multi-hit combos, because if I could just take the I forgot what it's called. The mutation that that's the restoration, the rally. I'm just gonna call it the rally. That increases the duration the rally stays. If I could get out with that, that would be good. But again, multi-hits destroy the rally immediately. So that is most likely also a no. Now, I do have enough to buy the cocoon. And I think I'm gonna do that. Over the light speed. Right, so that thing over there doesn't really matter. Did not intend to grab that anyway. And then here we go to the sewers. If I seen correctly, Yeah, okay, Castlevania is incentivized, so let us go ahead and go there. Which means we're not gonna fight Dracula today, but I don't think I'm too unhappy about that. He did beat the shit out of me last time. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get the kill rhythm first. Every little bit of extra speed helps. Like 18% isn't that much, but it's gonna get better. And still 18% faster is 18% faster. Alright. Oh, we also have the ow, fuck, I was stupid. We also have the slow on this, huh? Wait, what do we have the victim slowdown on the left, and then victim slowdown on the right as well. We also have bite a scroll from the dead. There's something. What fell down? Oh. It's fine. Just the lid of something. Bang. I do like when they just teleport into your scythe swings. What does the chest give us? This is always a chest, so... This time it has enemies. And I fucked up my parry with the cocoon. I kind of want to get the biters out. Vampire Bat, no Bat Valley. Not really interested in that. Get me whatever's more health. Why did the boy look in the wrong direction? What nonsense is this? Also, why is he not teleporting? He knows I'm here. Just learned that the scythe apparently has a downward swing. I'm still not sure about the other mutations I want to go with. Like, I'm gonna take the Damned Vigor, I think. Extra jump mid-air, I'll take that. Pretty sure the Damned Vigor is gonna help early on because I will get hit. And with the curse in the corrupted prison, it's not gonna be fun. Ooh, cheese. Stupid bats. Oh, the slow actually kind of helps, doesn't it? Could take the frostbite And with helps, I don't mean that I can get the enemies to me, but rather that I can actually slow them down, because that way I can hit them more. Though, I'm gonna be honest, having the... Having the slow on this with the frostbite could also be good, just because that means enemies come in and I can line up the swing while they're teleporting. Right, more survival, 4 more health, and more attack speed on the kill rhythm. So this should go to the corrupted prison, I think? Or the prison depths, one of the two. Corrupted, right. So there's the annoying birds in there, which I can't parry. And which I also cannot stun. So the high stagger on these things won't really help. Yeah, it's a lot faster already. Good elite. Alestia has increased again, though I'm pretty sure it decreased before that. Stupid harpy, just stand still. Let me hit you. I don't know if I want to keep the biters as kind of a diversion or if I want to get rid of them. I think the correct answer is to get rid of them, because they do throw off the enemies, which in turn throws off me. But so does the slow, and I'm keeping that. Ow. Right, so I should still get some food from one of the enemies. I don't think I'll take anything. I want to keep the cocoon, I want to keep the hunter grenade until I'm in the cavern. Which, I don't even know, I have to check how do I get to the cavern from here. The attack speed is incredibly useful on this weapon. And I'm pretty sure this weapon was made specifically also with the kill rhythm in mind. Like, I cannot imagine it wasn't. You, I think, are an extra no, you're just items, which I don't want either of. Yeah, I think the ossuary is like an extra entrance, isn't it? Like behind the door. Get an explorer's instinct. Can you... Stupid harpies. Just stand still. Yeah, okay, so this is the ossuary, I'm pretty sure. Which is cursed in addition to not being the corrupted prison. Someone just moved a chair. Or a table. Butler through the floor. Okay, off we go to the corrupted prison. We will take the curse, so we will take the damned vigor. Any enemies remaining? Doesn't look like it. Good. Actually surprised that I don't have any more stuff to take, blueprint-wise, in the prison. Like, I was pretty sure that I'd have that, like, the slimes or the birds, at least, would still offer me stuff, but apparently not. That's a wave. Which, I don't know if they hit a wall. There are weapons where I think I'd take that. Like the cross. Fuck, I wanted to cocoon that. God damn it. Well, next set is 18, so it's the 4th set. I like them, but I still feel like they're a bit too slow. Like, most enemies can hit you before you can hit them with them. Same with the other axe. Well, it is the tentacle and the boomerang. I think I'll take the boomerang. Tactics it is then. Now if I recall correctly, the boomerang works kind of great together with ammo mutations do not... Wait, no, ammo mutations do apply? It doesn't say they don't. I think it only says that on the... Bonk. Sell that. I will take that. I think it only says that on the weird glaive. Now, the question I have, what to use with it? Like most of the things I'd love to have on it, like bleed, do not work on it. The open wounds at least, because it's not a melee weapon. I wonder what the legendary version does. I think it just doubles ammo. Like the laser glaive was the thing I meant, and that doubles ammo. This does not... Yeah, it doesn't say that the ammo mutation doesn't apply. Okay, so we have found the Arboretum as well as Castlevania. And we have not yet found... Arboretum is incentivized, huh? We have not yet found the... I wonder what's more sensible. To throw it and roll past to pick it up again. So you can throw it again, which deals 183, 169, 196. Actually, the bouncing does the same damage, so the bouncing might be smarter. Punk, 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 punk. If I recall correctly, the transfer thing worked really well on it. What was it called? Networking. It would actually be kind of funny if you could parry the boomerang with the parry shield, so you return more boomerangs. That would be kind of neat. Right, so down here we still have the toxic sewers. Then I think I'll pick up my food, though it's actually like a health capsule in this one. The networking worked really well with the boomerang, I'm pretty sure. If I recall that correctly. What is incentivized? Arboretum. Let us go there then. I'm not gonna bring the hunter grenade. It does hit quite often, so anything that just increases damage could be good. Hokuto's bow and wolf trap, maybe. Oh, maybe the smoke bomb. The smoke bomb increases damage of the next hit. I don't know if it increases damage on all hits there. But Tranquility, maybe. Maybe, yeah, look for a smoke bomb and then the... I really want to see if smoke bomb and the ranger's gear trigger only on the first hit or on all hits. And then, yeah, Hokuto's bow and the wolf trap, I guess. The wolf trap does just increase DPS. Stupid mushroom. Die. Anything that just goes through the birds, I immediately love. Can you not be too small? Like, some enemies I don't think can deal with this weapon. Whistle. Unfortunately blown out. Yeah, it is. I do like that combo. I was actually massively surprised when I used that combo the first time. And I only thought I'd take it because because the boomerang pierces all enemies, I think. If it actually would also hit all enemies, that would be great. Also, good evening. What? Where am I? The fact that the boomerang is too big for those stupid mushrooms is annoying. Like, it's thrown too high up. Alright, let's see. It also staggers really well, which I think also transfers to the networking really well. I didn't know they can fall down in that. Good. Stupid birds. Right. While I like it, I feel like my kill speed currently ain't all that high. The tranquility could actually be good, huh? Though the networking is number one. Right, mushroom needs to die. More tactics. Wait, is there legendary? There is a legendary Poyo power. Fucking hell, hate those. I never fight them because I never go to the brewery. Eggs spawned by this item hatch into chicks. You know what? Sure, let's try that. Don't think I've ever had that. Where am I again? Get me chickens. Chickens. How long do they last? Well, they don't deal all that much damage, it appears. Like, I'm really not concerned about group enemies, but... How did I miss a scroll fragment? I think I need to be more careful. Wait, how much cooldown does this have? Only like 5 seconds. That's also not bad at all. And someone told me, here, Easton told me that the eggs actually do count as, like, as melee attacks. For some reason, because of Guacamelee. Yeah, that's why. Wait, when does this crit? Firing several explosive eggs around you. Damage to frozen. So, this really wants to freeze targets, huh? Eaten by chickens. Okay, we can go to the ramparts, which I do not want. Arboretum, I think, also goes to the corrupted prison, right? And I feel like that's over there. It's just below here. I just got really lost this time, huh? Didn't even notice this. Yeah, prison depths, not corrupted. That is unfortunate. I didn't really want to deal with the stupid poison darts. I should also probably use this just now and then, huh? Yeah, he's not moving while the chickens eat him. Okay, we have an elite. We no longer have an elite. Technically, I could go for survival with that, huh? Well, a bit late for that. And it is not the boomerang we started with. Nope. I need to fucking get out of here. Where am I? There's a chest. That I'll take. Wait, do you not take damage while you're on chicken farm? The whistle again. Fuck. Well, that is already 2 sips. There's the damage aura. Oh, can we get a Hokutos? I chose survival, didn't I? Fuck. Okay, do I care for that? Only really as money. Actually, take that over the ice armor. Sell that. Oh yeah. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we're gonna go play. I'm gonna go play Spirit Island. Some pals, ow. Which Spirit Island is a great game if you're in any way interested in board gaming. It's a great cooperative game. I don't think I say anything new to anybody who's into board gaming there, because it's not like it's an unknown game. I think I might actually prefer it over Aeon's End. Though Aeon's End is also good. It definitely has the better Steam client. I feel like made by the same company, but I do prefer the Steam client one, the Aeon's End one better. Prefer that. I forgot. Can't do that. Right, where do I go? To the left. Right, let us see. All of the attacks are buffed by the grenade. $340, $290. All of the attacks are buffed. Okay, so the grenade is an absolute yes. And I assume that the Ranger's gear also buffs all of the attacks. I assume, not certain. Which means that we will have a single absurdly strong hit Followed by a few other absurdly strong hits, followed by 20 seconds of waiting for the grenade to reset. Alright, this is, I think, a magnet grenade. Could also be good, but I'm gonna keep the eggs for now, and the smoke grenade is just a keep, straight up. Morass of the Banished. Let's go grab that money, and then go to the prison depths. Which we can kind of cheese with the smoke bomb. Just a few enemies. I don't think I've missed... No, I don't think I've missed any of the scrolls. So for now, I'm gonna take the networking. Yeah. I also have 26,000 gold already. Where is the... There it is, networking. You know what? Bank. I am kind of scared of the golems, but we'll be fine. Also, I think I can just... I could take also the acrobatic pack for the Hokutos. If I actually find one at some point. Oh wait, there it was. Fuck. Back up we go. Oh, we woke up an elite, huh? Networking is doing so much work there. Networking is absolutely just absurd on that. Quick bow is a no. And I'm just gonna play very carefully right now. Okay, so we do have mimics. So before I get rid of my curse... I need to be very careful. And hope I don't run into a mimic merchant. Well, I'm just gonna ignore you. Honestly, the teleport is faster, I'm pretty sure. I do not think I have the damage to kill a mimic while cursed. The damage or the skill in dodging its attacks. Go chickens. 2 more enemies to kill. Are the chickens just biters? Okay, no longer cursed. Oh, we have enemies spawning in, right. No. We need more enemies. Do I have everything here? I think so. The only thing I still need is the shop, and I'm gonna skip that for mimic reasons. Now I'm gonna go first, fully down, go to the food shop, buy me a chicken. And some cough drops. And then if I still have money, a flask charge. Well, he's a big boy. Actually, two big boys. No longer. Now he's also a big boy. And we got the 60 kills. That I frankly did not actually expect to happen. Stupid assassin boys. Do the birds actually show up anywhere except the ossuary? Or are they ossuary only? That may have been a mistake. He's gonna charge up. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna charge up. Apparently, if you are in an attack and smoke bomb while in an attack, it does increase the damage of the ongoing attack, which I didn't think would be the case. That's a no. Treasure room. The golden Yumi, the gilded Yumi. Might have been an idea, but I don't think I want that. I don't think it interacts too well with the boomerang because they both do the same thing. Both of them just pierce all enemies and trigger the networking. But I already have that in the boomerang. I don't need a second weapon to do that. I have the blue key. Right. He's a medium boy now. He's just completely getting wrecked by the stagger from unrelated enemies being hit with the networking, and I love it. If I get a wolf trap, If I get a wolf trap, the support might be okay. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that increases the damage on multi-hits for ranged attacks. Like the combo does for melee. Also, I need to stop taking unnecessary damage. Okay, so there is... the blue key. The green key. Let us go down. I forgot to take the... I should have activated the door. Let me also have a drink. Oh yeah, chickens. If there was anything like that for a ranged weapon, the boomerang would just be predisposed for it. Same as the cross, which I think also doesn't have benefit from ammo mutations. I would love a legendary boomerang. Just having a second one would be great. But I already have a legendary, I doubt I'll get a second one. Unless I do a boss flawlessly, and I doubt I can do that. Medium size. This setup right, I know this. Just down here. Okay. Too late. Fuck. Okay, this one's not difficult. Nearly fucked that up. Not playing all that well right now. In this gauntlet. And done. Perfect. It's probably not going to be useful. It is a yellow tentacle. Damage to stun, shoots another upwards. I don't think I want that. I don't know how it would benefit the boomerang play. Right, so I think we've got everything. There is a heal I can nab. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then it's just to leave. I have 2 more flasks, which is honestly not bad for my usual bank shenanigans. Yeah, I forgot to activate the teleporter down there. Usually the banks kind of just kills me. What's on the left? Oh yeah! You get my money, good sir. Okay. Just down. Exit. This is a story room. Do I want to still go to the shop? This is the Mimic, I'm absolutely certain. Actually, this could be the Mimic as well. What shop are you? Weapon shop? Maybe. Try and get a better boomerang. No. And then you are skills, I assume. No, you're also weapons. Though you also offer neither Hokutos nor a boomerang, so... no deals are made today. Okay. Adequately successful bank, I think. And then we go on to... what was it? We were in the corrupted prison, so... ossuary? Morass? Do I take a phaser? Next attack inflicts plus damage. You know what? Take a phaser. Just to see if it works. No blueprints. Unfortunate. And now get me... a ranger's gear. So this attack should technically deal like 1,000 additional damage. Is neither incentivized? The ramparts, but we can't go to the ramparts, in which case I'm gonna go to the ossuary. It's only because I'm there relatively rarely. I don't know if that was 1,000 damage, but it was a lot. Okay, so that definitely does not have the full damage on each attack. That does. That was over 1,000. But only on the first attack, only on the first hit, not on all of them. Which makes it a bit sad. But most likely absolutely just adequate. Sure. Please don't kill me. The fans, that's a no. I just wanted the scroll, honestly. And now, we need to move carefully. Alright, they don't count as enemies. Okay. Absolutely just hate being cursed. That's probably why I'll probably never have the cursed sword. Never do the cursed sword run. Still hate these guys do not count as enemies for curses. Would probably make curses too easy, but they're an enemy that shows up in exactly one area, and that area isn't even that late. So the smoke grenade definitely works. For the smoke grenade, it definitely takes all attacks. For the other two, I don't think it does. Meaning that the wolf trap could be still better than the... Are you a better smoke grenade? 150. You have more stats, but I don't really care about those. More suffixes. Okay, down we go then. Ice armor, that's a no. Alright, up. Go to the treasure chest room now. That I'm no longer cursed. Hope it's not another cursed chest. It's a door. That might actually just be the single thing worse than a cursed chest. A useless one. There's a magnet grenade up there. Could work well with the boomerang, but I think that's just way too much work for me to actually set that up, run through all the enemies. Where can I go? It's just a dead end, so up there. Take the teleport. Take the portal. And go up instead. Okay, so we have baseline 500 damage around. 1274 with the phaser and the ranger's gear. But again, only on the first attack, which very sad. Watching the boomerang just kind of cleave through an entire area of those stupid slime blobs is kind of neat. But I'd still prefer if it dealt all the damage it should deal. Stun grenade. Networking is great. If you have anything that pierces all enemies, networking is amazing. Is it the second time I got the 60 kills? I also forgot I have a shield. It's fine. Just cleave through the entire group. Also, why do they deal so much damage for such little guys? They do have a spear, so that's maybe why. Go back here. No. Good. Yeah, I feel like just throwing it and then dodging away might be the best move. There's a Scroll of Power I missed somehow. Also, there's the Master's Keep if I want to fight death. Yeah, let's get that scroll. The grenade is behind the door, so that's a no. Actually, throw it, face behind them, catch it, throw another one could also be kind of funny. Okay, that's just a story room, I don't really care. I could get money from that, maybe, or an item, but I don't think it's worth it. Sometimes the boomerang feels just absurdly strong and sometimes it feels not that great. And I think it is solely dependent on whether or not you get a good networking hit. Get me that, get me that, get me that. How did I have so much money? Marksman bow is a no. Good. Now, it's just a portal. There's a shop. Let's go get there. See if we can get new better boomerang. It is actually a weapon shop. I can't afford anything. I forgot. I just spent all of my money in the food shop. Well, there wouldn't have been anything for me anyway. Okay. Yeah. There's another scroll I can grab to the right. Smoke bomb doing that? Kinda nuts. Ow. Well, there's a melee-ed carrot, but I think it's fine. We're gonna fight a boss in a second and clear that melee anyway. Down. That is probably gonna be survival. Actually, with the current stats, I think it might actually be brutality. Yeah. And that's all. Now, where do I go? Master's Keep for death, or I think the other option is the Black Bridge, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the concierge, that's just boring. Do the Master's Keep then. Let's see if I can beat death. It wouldn't be the first time, but... what do I want? Do I want these mutations? I can reset. So the Ranger's gear doesn't work as I hoped. I don't have deployables. It's not ideal, but I don't know what else I'd take. So it's smoke bomb, throw. Death must be stopped. I still don't get why Death is serving Dracula in Castlevania. Never got that. Technically, I feel like you could say that Dracula beat Death, but I don't know if that makes sense. Come on, I parry that. Well, it is no longer a perfect. It wasn't really from the get-go. No, this is going a lot better than usual. Also, having a ranged weapon that pierces all enemies, not bad for those scythes. Could play that a lot better though. Like I could play that way better. Oh, fuck. Could have played that a lot better. Took way too many unnecessary hits. Bow and endless quiver. No. I could take this for the support, since the ranger's gear doesn't work as hoped. And then replace that with a wolf trap later. Yeah, thought so. Mutations. Reset. The damned vigor is also no longer great. So networking, support, and I guess tranquility. Just throw it and be done. Sanctuary. I just realized the cavern is not going to happen with the boomerang, because the enemies there have shields on their back. Yeah, sure. And immediately it's one of these guys. Ow. Ow. Fuck. Should have kept the damn vigor. Alright. Well, let's see. 17. It's the fourth. That's the fourth set again. What time is it? 7? Yeah, one more. Yeah, one more is fine. If I like the weapon, that is. 17 is the scissors. Okay, in that case, it is fine. From a weapon that I didn't want to play at all, it kind of transformed into one of my favorites. The Kuna is also one of my favorites. Snip. Snip. I managed to hit you free. Nah. Snip. Snip. Fucking love this thing. Snip. Oh, we also have the cold on it. The slow. That means I think I'll go with the frostbite. Okay, both the cards and the... Both the cards and the cannon I don't think are that great here. For the scissors. What would I want with them though? Also, Toxic Sewers is incentivized. Again, rarity. Mostly it is the Arboretum for some reason. Maybe because I don't like going there. Okay, so Promenade and Arboretum is still missing. I haven't seen a Challenge Rift. Ooh, a carrot. Come on. Apparently I'm full health. Snip. Snip. Snip again. Cannon didn't even get the fire. Okay, to the left. I think the Hunter Grenade is on the left. And since I have two things I don't really want to have, I'm just gonna go nab that. It is a shop. I don't want to set up anything else yet. It is a treasure room. Snap. 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 Okay, this is not just the treasure, the Hunter Grenade room. Or what is it called? The Collector's room? Actually, it is everything except the Collector's room. Great. There's also not a Challenge Rift. Okay, yeah, the Collector's room is just over there. Right, I think I'm gonna go sell the carrot. Can we? Thank you. Grab the Hunter Grenade, sell the carrot, and then go... Actually, take it over the Bombard. Over the card. The Bombard. Take the cards over the Bombard. Toxic Sewers. So, sell the carrot, go to the sewers. I think what I'd want is the tonic. Do I care for Wolf Trap in this one? Not really. Right, start off with the Frostbite. Actually, let's see what we get here. Trident, Swift Sword, Fire Grenade. No on all of them. Frost. Actually, let me just check. Victim slowdown. Yeah, get me the Frostbite. If I find it, Frostbite. And then we get to snap. Just leave it there. These small enemies might actually just die to the Frostbite itself. If only they teleported faster. And yeah, the rats just die to the Frostbite itself. Wonderful stuff. I think Necromancy... Yes, give me biters. Apparently it doesn't work on elites no more. Sad. Love the range on it. Alright. Ooh, Challenge Rift, finally. And I have enough health that I can actually go through it. Caught at the air, and then Amulet. Reveal secret walls, yes. I don't think it has extra jumps. But I hope I just don't have this stupid setup. I don't. Perfect. Also rare challenge rift where I don't take damage. Then again, they didn't have the stupid setup, which normally is what deals me damage. Dracula's Castle in Incentivized. But there's no need to rush. I also don't know if I want to go there. I still want to fight Dracula. Beat him at least once. I'm pretty sure he still has blueprints for me. Feather is a no. Actually, it's a cell. And Ancient Sewers, I presume. Yes. Scroll fragment down here. We should also still have an exit to the ramparts. The frostbite thing is probably the best advice East never gave me. Especially at, like the... what is it? It's not Covenant, is it? No, also, the biters apparently do not count for the scissors. Similar to the slime, so I assume it's just all summoned enemies. Also, I should maybe use my shield. Now and then. Okay, there's the corrupted prison. It is also cursed, which I do not look forward to dealing with. I don't even have the Explorer's Instinct yet, so I actually have to manually go look for stuff still. To the right, there's a spite sword, huh? Spite sword or frantic sword, I always, I always don't know which one it is. Which one is which. Scythe, not today. I love when that happens. Okay, this time the biter counted, apparently. I don't get that. Didn't even get the 60 kills, I just took damage right before, I think. Actually, I took damage from 2 elites. It's the frantic sword. They kinda, in my mind, they kinda do the same thing. One's just a short-term version of the other. Alright, Malay is cleared, so less than 10 enemies remain, I think. Right, a brutality. Alright, okay, ramparts are also cursed. There's the Venom Fangs. Not really interested in those. There's a shop. I have 22,000, which means I can afford a flask. And I probably won't buy anything else. I'll buy a tonic. What does this tonic do? Start bleeding, bounce the ground, creates a toxic cloud. So everything in the effect ends and then covers the ground around you in inflammable oil when I cast it. 3 enemies there. Scroll fragment I missed. And some money I missed as well. Okay. Grab the scroll fragment. And then leave. Actually, take the food, grab the scroll fragment, and leave for. I think it's gonna be the prison still. Of the corrupted variety. Nothing on the left side. Right. Hey, there is no teleporter directly next to it. Also, weather update. Completely forgot until now. It's currently, well, 25 degrees. It was like 35 earlier, which is fine. Not too hot. Especially with the fan running. All in all, this summer's been not that hot, all things considered. Like, comparatively to like 2 years ago, where we had 42 degrees for like 3 weeks in a row. Where is it? Damned Vigor. Especially with the cursed enemies. Now, what do I take? The Damned Vigor is probably gonna leave soon. The Frostbite is going to stay. Currently, I don't really need the Necromancy. Ooh. That's a color... Well, it's colorless, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no. Keep the tonic. Snip. Snip. Immediate key. More snip. 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 The scissor is great for this. Because it kills the stronger enemies immediately. Okay, curse is gone. Haven't missed anything down there. Snip. Well, you need to die. Snip again. You and your stupid curse projectile. Well, it hit me. Mother... It hit me again. And I thought I parried the first time around. Thankfully the scissors will also stagger very well. Gonna sell you if I take damage in this area, I will die. Oh, that ain't great. Okay, the cage is irrelevant. I'll take that. It's just a little bit more health. Please don't be a bird, it is a shop. Cocoon, the wolf trap maybe, but don't think there's anything needed right now. Another elite, and it's the stupid bird. I do not know why the damned vigor triggered like 3 times there. Straight up do not know. Hate that stupid bird, especially as an elite, and if I'm cursed. Well, next set is a 19. So let's see what weapon that is. Hope it's a cool one. Though that is for the next time. It is not. The Frantic Sword, Alucard Sword, this is... Oh, it's the Starfall Sword. Yes, it is a cool weapon. The Anathema can go die. Anyway, yeah, as mentioned, that was the last run. That is it for now. So I'll thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice evening later on. Well, I hope you have a nice evening right now, depending on the time zone. And a good night later on. And then I hope you have a nice rest of your week. Goodbye.